All right, so some of you guys are having a little issue with uploading your hyperdocs to Canvas so that you can get the points. Some of you guys are doing PowerPoint ones that are uploads, but the PowerPoint uploads do not show up. So because those PowerPoint uploads do not show up, I can't give you the correct points for that. Additionally, you are also uploading things that I cannot open as well, which also makes it difficult for me to open up. I am leaving you some notes within your upload submissions that you can look at if there's some issues of why you didn't get any points that you are getting. You can always refer back to those notes. And then always, some of you guys are doing a good job of emailing, trying to communicate that way. Obviously, I can look at things that way as well. And I usually take a little bit of a snippet of the image that I'm looking at and why I'm getting nothing on my end. So let's cover this real quick. So if you've got your HyperDoc um, assignment, you obviously click on that. So there's your HyperDoc. Once you get into your HyperDoc, you'll see it there. The first thing you're going to do is click on the link here because that gives you a copy on your drive. Once you have that, now it's in your drive. This is yours. I would actually venture to name it as well, but you're fine doing it this way. Obviously, go through the slides, see what you got to do. That slide doesn't do anything. That slide's asking me to make a claim, so then I'll make a claim. Um, he is saying that all parties will be bad for our democracy, period. Um, and then I go to the next one. Here I've got to look at both of these. So what is different between the two that you saw? Well, both parties had um, different origins. Okay, and then maybe you'll say both parties ended up dramatically different from where they started. Period. Okay. And then after I've gone through all the slides and I make sure I do all the assignments, and maybe I've got one here where it's like all mentioned VOA, well, he distrusted them. So maybe I type in there and I say that's C, and then I can adjust that box, move the box up. Maybe I don't think I can see that very well. So maybe we make the color white. Maybe we even bold it, and then maybe we make it a little bigger to make sure Mr. T can actually see it. And then you're good to go. Now you got your answer. Here we're creating a box. So here maybe I put gun rights, abortion, taxes, but I am making a box. So how do I make a box? Very easy here. I insert, and then I'm going to go table, however many tables I need. Maybe that's as many as I think I need to talk about the Democratic nominees, and then I just fill in these boxes. Um, So this one, there's a video here, and you can see here once I click on the video, there should be a link that I'm going to click on. Once I click that link, then hopefully the video shows up, and then you can just play it. It is very long, but once it plays, then you can go ahead and figure out the answers to that. So then you can start filling out those boxes. This one has directly linked videos, so you just push play on those videos. You'll see those start to play. And then you can fill out those boxes. Um, and then we get to obviously some terms that we need to fill out and define. And then we get to our Padlet. Well, first off, if I click again here, there's a link to the quiz. So I want to go here, and then I want to go to the quiz, and then I want to take this political quiz. Also, there's a Padlet link here, so I got to click that Padlet link. And if you remember back, I have to do this and make sure I'm actually signed in because I don't want anonymous to show up. I don't want this to show up as anonymous. So I'm already logged in, so you're good to go. There's no issues there. So just double check to make sure your icon's up in the top right, and then you'll know for sure that you won't be anonymous. Um, and then finally, you got your checklist. Hey, everything's done. Check. You could even, if you want, put a check there. That's up to you. But whether that's insert an image or fill in the box here, up to you. But as long as you know you got everything done, you're checked, you can go ahead and submit this. So how do you submit this? Once you're done with this and you know you filled out everything, you go back to Canvas, and here you can see up here in the top right, it says submit. So once I click submit, it's an externals tool, it's worth 50 points. I've submitted it. Okay, now if I click submit and I've done nothing, then it will also submit a slideshow that has nothing on it. If I go back and say, oh shoot, I messed up, or hey, I didn't finish everything, but I accidentally submitted it, or Mr. T even wrote me a note and said, you need to resubmit this, because this is an external tool, okay, you can go back because it's linked specifically to this one that you're working on. You can go back and make those changes, go back and click submit again. So go in here. Oh, I forgot to do the term. So what's an electoral college? System of Republican democracy that votes in people that represent the state population. Period. Good. Now I can get those points for that. So then I go back to my canvas, I click resubmit, and now see it makes those changes. I resubmit it with the changes that were on there. So now you can go through there and it should have that new change. You can see there it's updated. I've added that new change and I'm good to go. So you see it basically updated it. So hopefully this video helps you. You're good to go from here on out and you can upload your hyperdocs no problem. If you are doing it through PowerPoint and you're downloading one, from here on out, let's just do it through Google Slides. It is much easier. It works more seamlessly through Canvas, and it's easier for you guys to keep a hold of your stuff in your Google Drive.